everybody together. If I got more of my older kids here, but I want y'all to receive this blessing. It's more about y'all. It's y'all part. It's y'all neighborhood. I just work here, so that's the reason why I made sure y'all be here today. So like I said, I really appreciate Rick and everybody that helped him out. Showing us the love that he's gonna show us today. So do everything you can to be appreciative of it too. But I heard to say thank you and appreciate it from time to time. So I ain't gonna run my mouth long. I'm gonna pass it over to the man of the house. Go ahead, sir.
All right, fellas, how y'all doing?
Good.
Fellas, no girls. All right, so fellas, how y'all doing?
Good.
All right, so like Coach Rashad say, like every year, you know what I'm saying, I come back with a team of people to be a blessing to Ray Park. Some of you guys I done seen over the years from coming to the park, but I'm born and raised right here in West Tampa, and a lot of times kids come from out of West Tampa. You know what I'm saying? We told that we're not gonna make it. A teacher told me that I would never make it. You know what I'm saying? But I did. You know what I'm saying? We end up going to jail, and we all and we have all these different things against us to keep us, you know what I'm saying, from making it to the next level. And so one thing I had always wanted to do, because growing up, I didn't have much of a Christmas. Like sometimes for Christmas, I may get a present, or I may just get a football. So I know how it is to wake up and don't have nothing for Christmas. So I said, when I got older, I said, when I get older, I'm gonna make sure I can get kids something for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And so I thought I was going through the NFL to make that happen. But I never played a day in the NFL. And for 13 years, we've been helping kids in the West Tampa area. There's been 356 kids. They got a birthday present, not a birthday present, but Christmas present. You know what I'm saying? Through the Christmas chip in. Come on. You know what I'm saying? So the whole purpose of doing this is for you guys to one day to come back and give back. Have you ever heard that before? Come back and giving back? Y'all never heard that? Whoever heard coming back, giving back? All right, so a lot of y'all never heard that. So what that means, like every single day, y'all see that man right there, Coach Rashad. And every single day, he don't get paid what he should get paid to work with you kids. He do anything that he can to make it happen for you. Because he's a guy who came from the hood just like me. You know what I'm saying? And he always wanted to give back. So what he do for you every day, that's what we want you guys to do for kids in the future. Because growing up, people always said kids are the future. Y'all heard that, right?
No.
You never heard that before? You need to hang around some different people. But my teenagers, you heard that, right? Kids are the future. And it's true. Because I was that kid that was told, you are the future. Well, the future is here. You know what I'm saying? So we're here to come back and give back and help you guys. So what we have wanted to do this year, instead of give everybody an individual toy, we had to want to do several things. So like you see my guy Jamie here, every year we want to come back and give away something to theirs, a football player. So he gonna give away his cleats, he can give away some gloves, he want to get something back. Get something back to the community. All right? And the reason why they give away their gloves, because I remember being 12 years old and I played for the West Tampa Spartans. Who played for the Spartans? All right, I run all y'all. You too. No, yeah, as small as you are, bust you.
I do.
All right, so when I played for the Spartans, they had us go to Buccaneer games to work the game. So we had to carry around these big trays and say, hey, you want a soda? You want a soda? So when I sold all my sodas, I ran and started watching the game. And there was a dude who was playing, his last name was Jackson. And he was standing there with his hands behind his back, game was almost over. I said, hey Jackson, let me get your gloves. He looked at me and he like, I said, oh, well, I'm about to curse, I can't. So I'm like, man, I'll never do that. I said, man, when I get gloves, I'm gonna always give them away. So once I got to college, after every game, I'll give my gloves away. You know what I'm saying? And it's a small token, but you know what I'm saying, them gloves mean a lot. Because I would have got them gloves he gave me, and I've been right over here on Palmetto, you know what I'm saying, throwing the football, catching it, feeling like a star. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we have our guys give away some gloves. I got a couple of gloves in my pocket right now. But the biggest thing that we always want you guys to know, that coming to Ray Park is a safe haven. All right? this is a place that you can always come to. Coach Rashad is always here. He always looking out for y'all. Some of y'all, he ain't raised some of y'all. So it's a place that you can always come to. But what we want to do, we want to spruce up the building a little bit. All right? Because see, like, that TV, which y'all say, that TV is not on fleek. Like, that TV right there ain't about nothing. I don't see no table tennis in here. It's a whole lot of things I don't see in here that we want to put in here for you guys to enjoy. All right? You know what I'm saying? And not only, you know what I'm saying, that, but while you're here, we also want to put some stuff in your stomach. So who come here sometimes hungry? Everybody. Probably everybody. I come here hungry.
I eat good every day.
You eat good every day, Roland?
Yes, sir.
All right. I remember Roland's about, Roland, how old are you now?
15.
15? You probably had to be about 10 or something with Cam, when Cam Newton was in college.
Yeah.
And we got him a Cam Newton jersey. All right, and I had to call all around this world to try to get that jersey. And I did it for your butt. All right, so we want to do a couple of things to spruce up the building so you guys can come here more and stay longer. And while you're here, you know, so you can put a couple of things in your stomach. So after I introduce everybody, we have some Santa hats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to decorate it. All right, I got some of my players here. They're gonna sit down with you and decorate it. All my teenagers, I already know y'all super cool, right? All good. I'm glad you're super cool. I want you to sit down and do it as well. Because one thing I want you to know, see, look at that table right there. Every teenager, look at that table. Hey, them jits looking at you like, you know what I'm saying, like you a god. They watching everything that you do. How you walk, how you talk, how you cuss. You know what I'm saying, how you fuss. They're looking at everything. So, you know what I'm saying, so you have, you know what I'm saying, some kids who are already looking at you. So always remember that. You know what I'm saying, that you're already a role model, whether you like it or not. All right? So we want to sit down, decorate our hats and our stockings, and then we're going to bring in a couple of things that we got for you guys. That's cool? Yes, sir. All right, so everybody going to come up, they're going to introduce themselves. Make sure you clap for them, because every single person in here has put something in here for y'all. And some of y'all, Keisha, do you know anybody in here outside your kids?
I think him. I don't know his name.
Thanks. Trey, how about you? No, Phil, how about you? Jason, how about you? Jason, how about you? These people don't even know y'all, but they wanna be able to help y'all. Help give y'all something, help spread some Christmas joy. And the only thing they ask for in return, that you do it one day. Is that cool? Yes, sir. All right, so all my sponsors, everybody come around here for me. Come on, everybody. Everybody. All right, so listen up. Listen up. So make sure. Where's my water? Outside. Make sure y'all come. All right, rolling. You get it from 16? All right, so listen. So make sure you get every sponsor your undivided attention. Make sure you clap it up for them. So you're like, I have a team of people that does help me with a lot of stuff. All right, none of this stuff I can't buy on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of people that help me from financial, from praying, from resources. Everybody up here help me out in some way, somehow. Jermaine, get up here. Mark, get up here. You know what I'm saying? They all help out in some form or fashion. So give them the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you clap for them. All right? All right, I introduce this guy right here, Mr. Tyrone Keys. He's this is my mentor. He's been with me for 17 years. I actually met him when I was skipping class. All right? I should have had my butt in somebody's classroom, but I was skipping. But, you know what I'm saying, God don't make no mistakes. So I ain't gonna say God told me to skip. He just had a ram in the bush for me. All right, so this is Mr. Tyrone Keys. Clap it up for him.
My name is Chris Garrido. I sit on the board of Unsigned Preps with Ricky, and I really just want to let you guys know that you got a whole team of people that believe in you and love you and are always here to support you, man. So Merry Christmas to each and every one of you.
Thaddeus Bullard, aka WW superstar Titus O'Neal. I'm blessed to know, everybody up in this group, and like Rick said, there's people out there working to try to help your lives be better that you don't even know, and it's one of the reasons why we all do what we do, because we were helped. I come from a background similar to Ricky's, single parent home, grew up in the projects, dirt poor, and homeless at times, and my mom was blessed enough to meet some people that wanted to help us out. So don't take nothing for granted, because we live in a world, man, where people that look like you aren't supposed to make it out of situations like this. People that look like me aren't supposed to make it. So once you make it, like Rick said, make something of it. Come back. Do stuff like this, Christmas chip in. Go and tutor. Go and mentor somebody. Do something with your life, because it's worth a lot more than the world will ever give you credit for. Your life is worth more than any media outlet will ever put out there. Your life is worth more. Y'all smarter than anybody will ever give you credit for. We're the most creative beings on this earth. I say this, and I say this proudly. As African American male, we're the most creative people on this earth. So don't let none of that creativity that y'all have go to waste by not going to school, not giving back, not saying yes sir, no sir, no ma'am, thank you. Simple stuff. All right?
Hi, I'm Nisi. I've been with Unsigned Prep since my senior year in high school, 2013. I don't know, Mr. Ricky's my favorite person. He's blessed me in more ways than he probably will ever know, and I'm just grateful to be here.
I'm Maya. I've been part of Unsigned Prep for about 2 years. Met Mr. Ricky through my sister. Mr. Ricky just has a way of talking people down, always helping people, always talking to people, and everything. I appreciate you.
Jason Manecki, I'm a former Buccaneer, played 3 years. What most people don't know, I came from a third world country, didn't speak a word of English. I have 2 degrees, so if I can do it, so can you, right? I came here when I was 11. Who's about 11 years old and you're 12 years old, junior high. So I have 2 degrees from college. I played 3 years, 2 back surgeries, and life had to change. Get your education, stay focused.
Romy Battle, Director of Student Development for Unsigned Preps. I work closely with him.
Jason Hunt. I met Ricky a couple years ago when I came in town. We do sports medicine inside Tampa, so we sat down together early on and kind of made a connection that we're going to try to take care of kids who have sports injuries that keep you on the path of the way that you're going before, so a sports injury doesn't have to interfere with the dream of playing the sport that you love. So I appreciate Ricky, and I'm glad to be involved in anything he's involved in. So thanks for giving me the opportunity to be involved in this.
My name is Raymond McNeil, former arena football player. Coming in here brings back a lot of memories. I'm from South Central LA, and it was centers like this that molded me and motivated me to what I am today. I say this all the time. My biggest thing growing up, I didn't want to be a statistic. I didn't want to be a statistic in somebody's jail. I didn't want to be a statistic of not making it. I wanted to make a difference. So it's important when you guys get to the level that we're at now to remember these things so you can get back to your community, therefore, and help the next people coming up.
Hello, my name is Corinthia Cook. I'm the recently appointed the event coordinator for Unsigned Preps. I've been affiliated with Unsigned Preps through my daughters, Nisi and Maya, for 5 years, and it's just an honor and a blessing to come and see this much of community support for what you do with you guys, and I hope you guys understand that you have this mountain behind you.
My name is Philip Stuber. I've been with Ricky for about 3 to 4 years now. I met him at the Center Club. The only thing I can tell you guys is every day to exhaust every moment of every day. Do everything you can. There's only 24 hours in a day. Do everything you can in those days to make not only your life better, but the life of people around you better.
My name is Jonathan King. I've been with Onside Preps for 2 years now, and as you can see, like it's more to every life than just football. So if you need help from anybody, just make sure you lean on them. Don't go through stuff by yourself.
All right, Jonathan, how many college scholarship offers you have right now?
19. My name is Leslie Miller. I go to Temple Tech. I've been with Onside Preps for about 2 years right now, and I just love playing football and give back to the community.
They usually don't talk, so.
All right, how y'all doing? My name is Otis Brinson. I've been knowing Ricky Saylor since high school. I used to play against him. I played at Hillsborough High School. I've been knowing Tyrone Keys for a very long time as well. What Ricky was telling y'all at the beginning is the truth. Centers like this is where you get a chance to actually grow. It is a safe haven. I grew up in Sulphur Springs when it was real bad. The Boys and Girls Club was where we went. That was our sanctuary. Take advantage of these opportunities. You have people up here that you can actually reach out to for anything that you need to talk about and get off your chest. Do not keep it on the inside. Reach out, talk to somebody. That way they may be able to give you a better idea than what you're going to come up with on your own. Lean on each other. Become mentors for each other. That's the only way that you're going to be able to move forward. That's the only way that you're going to be able to stabilize your community.
Trey Miller. I met Ricky about 2 years ago, and I brought my son and met Ricky through another parent. All I can say to you kids is take every opportunity somebody says something negative against you, use that as a strong point in your life. I was one of those kids when I was in high school. I had a teacher tell me I would never go to college, and I made sure I proved her wrong, and I made sure she saw me once I got done with 2 degrees. So y'all make sure you take every opportunity that somebody says against you, negative or positive, and use it something good for yourself.
My name is Keisha. I met Ricky. My boys play for Unsigned Preps.
My name is Kobe Reddick. I play for Cambridge Christian. I have played with Unsigned Preps for about 3 years now, and I just want to help you back to the community.
What's your GPA?
All right now.
What's your GPA?
3.2.
My name is Jermaine Asker. I go to James High School, and I've been playing Onside Prep going on 2 years, and I like giving back to the community.
How many offers you got? Say hello.
65.
How many?
65.
Got 65 opportunities.
My name is Jamar Asker. I met Ricky through Onside Preps.
Oh, Ricky, you grown now?
Yeah. And,
Mr. Ricky, son.
I know you nervous.
Mr. Ricky. And, he's a tutor, to stay out of trouble, and come back, give back to the community, and teach kids to stay out of trouble.
Good evening. My name is Adrian Adams. My son Amani participates with Unsigned Prep for about a year. I met Romy first on a phone call, and the first question I asked him, I said, well, I'm from St. Pete. We got a history with the Tampa guys where we don't like each other. This is a running joke from another buddy of mine. So I said, well, what's this all about? He said, well, won't you come to a meeting? We're going to have a banquet. So I brought my wife. And after that night, my wife said, yeah, you need to get involved with that and see what it's all about. So I must say this, Unsigned Prep is a good organization, and it's just not about football. It's about the whole individual. And a real quick story, I was in college playing basketball, got into academic trouble, couldn't play basketball no more, got on academic probation. It took me 2 years to get my academics right so I could even play basketball, but now it's my senior year. But the whole moral of the story is academics, academics, academics. It opened doors that athletics may never open. So, good organization, and I'm proud to be a member of it.
I'm
Josh Sneed. I've been playing with unsigned preps for like 2 years. Coach Ricky, great man. Coach Romy, great guy. And I really appreciate Coach Ricky because throughout my recruiting process, things kind of, you know, with the grades and stuff. So the most important thing is academics come first, because if you want to get them big Division I, academics got to come first. But Coach Ricky, he stayed with me. I ended up going NAIA, did a season there at Weber International. In the process, I crossed over to Florida State, get a walk-on. And Coach Ricky called us to come over, so I was happy to come back and give back to the community.
My name is Armani Adams. I attend Lakewood High School.
Keep talking, boy. Keep talking. Keep talking.
This will be my second year of unsigned preps, and I'm just grateful to give back to the community.
Charles Williams, everybody knows me as Coach Dub, coaching the Bay Area at Wiregrass High School. Outside of that, I'm HR manager for Amazon, so anybody...
Man, I got some...
So when it comes to academics, I'm first and foremost about it. I got my MBA. It took me probably about 9 years non-stop to finish school. I went to Morris Brown, lost their accreditation. They didn't stop me from going to school or finishing my degree at USF and then going on to Nova. So anybody got the pain of going through academics or going through school for a long time, I'm definitely going to help you in that phase. And pretty much when Rick calls you, answer, you do what he actually do.
I'm an offensive line coach at Jefferson High School. I know Coach Taylor and Coach Romy since the beginning. You know, when Coach Taylor was slimmer. Right now I basically work for these guys and helping out with the rough work of getting these guys scholarships and doing all the other stuff. And the funny thing is, it was about the beginning of last time when I was about to come home and we had a talk, and I told him what I wanted to do with my life, and he said, I totally agree. Like, I wanted to give kids an opportunity to change their life, and in return, we can change the community. That was one of the big things that I really focused on and really harped on in life and everything. So, you know, in life, you know, this is your community. This is where you grew up. You grew up in West Tampa. Let's change the culture, the community, and everything in here by all of us trying to get to the next level, get going, and doing something. If we can get 4 people from this area to go off to school and come back with degrees, that's 4 people. That's a teacher, that's a doctor, that's a small businessman, that's a law enforcement. So that's, you know, different things and different avenues that we can grow in.
All right, Manny, how old are you?
I'm 24.
24. How old were you when you first did your first chip in?
I think I was like 16. I ain't had no station help.
You're gonna sit 16 years old.
My name is Tyrone Timmons. From the area. I'm an engineer by day. I help out with unsigned preps. Been around now since 2013. I just enjoy helping the young ones out, going further in life with school, with sports, any way that I can help. Been more interested in academics lately, just showing kids that, you know, you don't always have to play a sport to make it in life. You can use that sport to take you different places. Like my job, I travel around the world fixing things. That's basically what I do. So, yeah, I'm just happy to be here, and yeah, that's it.
My wife.
I'm April Saylor, Ricky's wife.
Speak up, girl.
I'm April Saylor, Ricky's wife, and I just help whenever I can. I love helping my husband and Unsigned Preps give back to the community, and it's an awesome thing that we're doing, and we just encourage you all to give back in one way or another.
All right, thank you, sponsor. All right, so can I get this? Can I get half of the players to help pass out the stuff we have on the table, and get another half to bring in some goodies that we got for the kids? All right, it's in my truck. It's in Coach Roll's truck. Yeah.
Bonnie, yeah.